So Google added another feature for Meet. This one is going to allow you to create a link and place it directly in your Google Classroom. And the link is not going to be a URL in the traditional sense. It's going to be a link for a nickname Meet, which means that once you stop it, your students cannot rejoin without you starting the link. So let's go through how to set it up first. First thing we want to do is click in the gear up here on the teacher side. When you scroll down under general, you'll now see this section that says Meet. I've already done it, but yours should have a button here that says generate Meet code or Meet link or whatever. Go ahead and click on that, and it's going to generate this link for you. It's a unique one because it uses a lookup here, which means it's looking up a nickname, not the long URL like you would normally get up here in the address bar. If you ever need to reset it, you can always click here and hit reset. Not really a reason to, though. And then what we want to do is we want to make sure we toggle this switch that says visible to students. When this is turned on this window, you'll see a student account. They will have the link right here underneath the name of the class. When I turn that off and hit save, that link will go away for them. So they only see this if, again, we go to the gear on this side and we hit this little toggle switch right here to turn it on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on because then I'm going to show you how it works. So like I said, this is a nicknamed meeting, which means that it's not a direct URL. It'd be the same if kids went to meet.google.com and had to enter the name of your class. So if a student clicks here and you have not started the Meet call, this is what they're going to see on their end. The meeting code you entered does not work. It's going to say it doesn't exist. They can't do anything because we turned it off in the admin console where students can't start calls. If I do come over here as the teacher, start the call like we normally would. I don't need to share the meeting nickname because they already have it. Do not share this URL. If you share that URL, we're going to run into the same issues that we had beforehand. Students can go ahead and click here. And now, instead of getting that warning that the meeting doesn't work, they can jump right in. And you carry on your Meet just like you normally would. At the end of your call, what I recommend doing is click up here on the people, and this is going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to guarantee that all of your students are out of the Meet, is click and remove them. Now, I'm going to show you why. If I just hit on the student account, end call, I have this ability to rejoin. And there is about a 30-second time period that even if I end the call, they can rejoin. Go right back in. If I kick them out and remove them, they don't get that button to rejoin. So this is one of those ways to kind of give yourself a little bit of time to make sure that kids can't just immediately rejoin without you. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit end call on my end. Can return the home screen or just close this. And again, it takes about 30 seconds to a minute before this link will stop working and it'll get the same error messages they got before. So just a little bit of a different way to share the information with your students. Depending on how you have your classroom set up, this may or may not work easily. If you do have multiple classes and you want to use the same Meet link, you can go ahead and copy this one with the lookup and all that information over there and share it across your classrooms. If you have everyone in the same Google Classroom, again, you can just turn it on so they can see it right here. If you have any questions or need any help, definitely drop me a message in the YPix-help desk channel in Slack. Thanks, everyone.